place to put.
It's going to be at your foot. It's not going to be. It's not going. But and you won't have a ton of time. But yeah, there'll be some time.
Okay. All right.
You got it. What up? What? What? Get out. Thank you. So you're going to be reading these tonight? Well, I know. I just I don't know. I just think it would be. I mean, we are doing this. Actually, this week on. Yeah, I have. And with this one, this is a test game. So we'll probably do that. Oh, doing good. I had a great time. No, we're not dedicated to that here. All right, good evening, everybody. Let's stand up and warm up. Much to do. Much to do. If you've not received one of these photocopies, grab it from Amy at the back as we warm up. Stretch. Go this way. Oh, it's so good to see all of you. Much to do this way. Fingers up. Roll your shoulders forward. Roll them back. Deep breath in through your nose. Breathe out. Good. Breathe in for 4 and out for 4. Ready? Breathe in. And out. And out. In for 4, out for 8. Ready? Breathe in. And out. Good. In for 4, out for 12. Ready? Breathe in. And out. 1, 2, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out. In for 4, out for 16. Ready? Breathe in. And out. Good. B flat major, please, Terry. Veo, 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 veo. Soupy. D major, please, Terry. Legato. Legato, but in tempo. 1. Good. Bravo. Smooth. 1 more. Gorgeous. D major, please. Hip, hip, ho, 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 ho. Oh. Every note. Every note. Up. Keep going. I love to sing. And I love to sing. I love to sing. Go through it. I love to sing. Athletic. I love to sing. That's it. Good job. I love to sing. 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 Come on. Good job, everybody. Give me a D, Terry. Everyone hum this note. Go. Bravo. I want you to sing ni-hu, ni-hu, ni. Half steps. And. Yeah, Terry picked it up too. Can your bottom half step be shallower? Listen to me. Ni-hu, ni-hu, ni. Ready? And. Good. Keep hum this D again. Sopranos and tenors go to an A. Good ears. Nivu, nivu, ni, starting on those notes. Ready? And. Again, ready? And. Bravo, acapella, ready? And. Bravo, take out the Britain. Let's begin tonight, page 39, number 8 in Freezing Winter Night. So here's what I'd like to do tonight. I want to start with the back half of the program. Since we started at the front end, we'll work our way through the back half of the program to the end, and then we'll start at the beginning and work our way to this point. So right before In Freezing Winter Night will have been this beautiful interlude, and I had the greatest conversation with our harpist, Annie Ray. She plays a lot in this area. She's wonderful. I had the greatest conversation with her today. She's so funny, and she said, can I tell you all the places this goes wrong sometimes? I was like, absolutely. And then she was excited because sometimes people cut the interlude, and she was super excited to play it. I was like, of course you could play your solo piece in the middle. Come on. That'll be our vocal break, and we get to hear her play. So this beautiful interlude will have just happened, and then we will break into In Freezing Winter Night. All right, here we go. Let's do it. We'll go back. Chris, wait, we'll go back. Bravo. Last two measures. One, two. Yeah, pick up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now with Terry playing the accompaniment, what gets you is the half note in measure 54. It's only 2 beats, right? Get ready to resolve sooner than you want. One more time. Pick up to last 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Can everyone memorize those measures and just be totally with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Very good, very good. Very nice, everybody. All right, let's go back and work just a few places in this, but really quite good. Can we start at page 44? Page 44. And can I hear just altos, please? Pick up to 38, and Terry can help us here. So altos, real quick, before we go over this together, you need to do 2 things. You need to, should be pencils burning like rubber, right? Mark, think, count, write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in, right? I'm serious. It's just whatever gets you through. All right, here we go. Pick up to 38. Altos. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now I want to add tenors to that. Tenors, do you do pick up? You have a weird syllable, but can tenors pick up to 38 with altos? Tenors and altos, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now can I add basses to that? Basses to that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's add soprani. Everyone pick up to 38. Everyone pick up to 38. 1, 2, 3, yeah! Let's go back now and get into it. Can we now go everyone back to pick up to, just go to page 42, pick up to 26, the stable. And this starts pianissimo, and then it's a big long crescendo. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tenor. Very good, very good, very good. Can we now go back to the beginning? Beginning. Sopranos. Every time you get this, especially in this opening phrase, so I'm talking pages 39, 40, and really kind of in the 41, all the high stuff you just need to approach with a little more ease. It has to be floaty, it has to be easy, it has to be in tune, but it has to be that way. Can we begin very beginning of the piece with the company, please? 1, 2, 3. Good. Can I hear sopranos? Can we sing once on da da da? Pick up to 19, just sopranos, please. This is the type of work we want to do tonight, everybody. Great job. Da da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Not da. I don't know what that was. That was not beautiful. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. D. 1, 2, 3, 4. D. Good. Can you sing it? I want you to sing it forte once. Forte. Totally out of character. Valkyries, horns, helmets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now, can you now sing it on text back in that place? But can it have all the support? Soft singing doesn't mean we collapse our body, right? Big, sit big, sing big, but just low volume. Sopranos, please. Pick up 19. Play accompaniment with them this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit tall. Good. Everybody now, pick up to 14, tenors and basses. This is beautiful. It could be even sturdier. Pick up to 14, tenors and basses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't rush. Sit tall. Sit tall. forte. Yes, good job, altos. With joy approach, O Christian white, don't homage to thy King, and highly pray. It's okay. We'll go back and work it later. Eyes up. So I said eyes up. You want? That was great. All right, let's move forward. Next week, we'll have the small group sing the duet parts in rehearsal. So small group people, give those a look before next week. All right, Deo Gracias. Page 51, please. Page 51. A lot of time on that, but I felt like that movement had gotten neglected for several weeks. So I didn't want to neglect it anymore. All right, Deo Gracias. Let's just run it. Sit tall, let's roll. Good. Boom. Deo Gracias. One beat to a bar. And up. Deo Gracias. Deo Gracias. Good. Tenors and basses, get on the clue bus. Tenors and basses, stand. Tenors and basses, stand. Here we go. And up. Deo Gracias. Deo Gracias. 1, 2. Great. Now, tenors and basses, good job. Take a seat. Very nice. Now, two things. One, for the beginning, no accompaniment. Actually, all Terry's going to do is play the first. All Terry's going to do is play the first beat, and then you're going to be a cappella. All right, here you go. Beginning. And 1. Deo Gracias. Deo Gracias. Great job. Now, what did we have to do there? We had to be the music and lead. Your problem is you're waiting. You're like, oh, I'm so scared of missing the wrong note. Oh, no. Go, attack. I don't care if it's wrong at this point. You just clicked in right away. One more time a cappella, and then we'll put the eighth notes back with it in the harp/piano. Here we go. Beginning, he'll give you the first chord, and then you're on your own. And 1. Deo Gracias. Deo Gracias. Where's that been my entire life? Everybody now, but he's going to play all the eighth notes now, but you're going to watch me and listen to each other, and this is just helping you. Here we go. And 1. Deo Gracias. Deo Gracias. Oh, I love you. Deo Gracias. Deo. Do it again. right, here we go, sopranos alto. Good. Oh my gosh, so good. Do you guys see what a difference that makes? It's like that's like you just jumped 100% in like 1 minute. That's awesome. Sopranos and altos. I just need more of that for you. So can we do the same exercise that we just did with tenors and basses, but with you? Let's start at measure 34. Now listen, gang. I see a lot of you tapping along. I see a lot of you working your butts off, and that's why I love this choir so much. But your tapping, I hate to break it to you, is getting slower and slower. And your tapping is not with me, it's not with Terry, it's not with your neighbor, okay? So as much as I love your commitment, I want you to just really think about being up. And I promise, I will try to be as metric as possible. I can't guarantee it, but I'll do what I can. All right, here we go. Terry's going to give you the chord at 33, and then you're going to come in. It'll be a cappella after 33. And up. 1. Deo gratias, Deo gratias. Good. So, good. So, you have a pickup. So, this is going to help us. Can you circle? This seems silly, but I promise you it's going to help. Circle the word had. And I want you to circle apple in measure 43. And I want you to circle had of hadda in measure, what is that, 45? Yes. Yes? Yeah, had of had. And the reason is, these are the big beats. Because all those little pickups get you. One more time, same exercise. You guys are doing great. 33. And here's 33. And 1, 2, 1. 1. Everyone. You guys are rock stars tonight. Oh my God, you hear how good your pitch is? That's awesome. Listen, look, one thing is, look at 56. Once we get here, this should sound raucous. Da, di, da, da, ah, di, da, da. You just need to bite on the rhythm a little more. I actually want to do the same exercise. I don't want Terry to come in yet. Let's start at 33. He'll play the chord, then we're a cappella. This is so helpful for us. Here we go. And 1. Time. Stop. Now with Terry, he's going to come in and play the eighth notes with us. All right, 33. Guys, this is such good rehearsal. Thank you. 33. And what? Good. So, last thing I'll say, I want to do it again. So, this, you're gonna have to ignore the harp, gang. You just gotta ignore the accompaniment. Okay, it is purposely chaotic. That's what we want here. But you got to do your own thing, and I think you're trying to match the accents. It's totally off from you. So just no. You keep singing. You got this. Here we go. 33 again. 33. This is awesome, everybody. It's such a good rehearsal. And up. Boom. Look up. Go. Incessant. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Let's whole movement, please. Whole movement. Stand, everybody up. Let's just stand. Let's get our bodies into this. Guys, that's so good. But you just see, and again, great conversation today. We're working out some sound, and so you're going to be able to hear the harp. But again, it's not going to be like a piano, right? So you have to be locked in as an a cappella ensemble. It doesn't have the percussive quality of this, so you have to be percussive. We got to start training ourselves for that. You guys are just killing it. Here we go, beginning. And... Deo gratias, Deo gratias. Bravo! Deo gratias, Deo gratias. Hit it! Bravo, take a seat. Guys, that just got like 300% better. That's amazing. All right, let's go and sing the recessional, which is of course the same as the processional, but we'll rehearse it here since we're here. Hodie Christus. And then I'll kind of beat eighth notes with you there, sopranos, but the opening has to be all you. Hodie Christus natus. All right, here we go. Right now, key with A. Here we go. We just sing a lot of A anyway. Good. Can you just sing? Oh, ready, go. Ooh, I like that. Okay, can it have 2% less clip? Oh, ready, go. But can it look at me? Can it be together? And can it have eyes and brightness behind it? Ready, and good. Now can it be ready, and where's that been my whole life? Here we go, singing, and beautiful. One more time from the very beginning. That's just so stunning. So beautiful. Sopranos, I wonder if this could just be your in the shower singing voice, your in the car singing voice, your careless voice, your your non-self-conscious voice. Hodie Christus natus. Here we go. Good. That is so good, but can we please just get can we just make sure we have that right? All right, one more time, beginning. That was so great. That's exactly the sound we need. Here we go, beginning. I love you. Holy. It's just going to be so beautiful, everybody. All right, let's move on. Hallelujah will be next in the program. So again, we're working the back half, and then we'll work the front half here in the second part of rehearsal. But we're right on schedule. Fantastic. All right. All right, Hallelujah. Yeah, I feel like Hallelujah. First off, what an amazing rehearsal on two movements that we have battled with. We've really battled with those two movements we just rehearsed, not the ODA, but the two before it. And then you just attacked them tonight. That's amazing. Amazing work. It's so tenacious. I love it. All right, look at page 9. We did this in the little note help section before rehearsal, and I think we should just do it here because it helped us a lot. So here's what we're going to do. First, nice and slow with Terry's help, I want us to sing 40, and we're going to sing 40 into this section here. Really just 40 to sort of write it. We'll stop at 49. Okay? So here's 40, C major, and under tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Under tempo. 1, here we go. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. And stop. Good. I want to do that again under tempo. See what that feels like, gang? Okay. One more time. 40. This is slow, and then we'll take it to tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good, thank you. Now let's do that at tempo. Here's 40 again with Terry's help and with acapella. 1, 2, 3, 4. And which is no. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Stop. Great. Now, a cappella at tempo starting at 40. 40, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. Stop. Good, thank you. Good. Now, let's look at 50, please. Now, look at 50 where we just ended. And we did this in the thing, and it really just, I think it helps. So let's just review something. Can we first hear basses singing 50 to 51, please? Basses, 50 to 51. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice job, basses. Thank you. Good. Please do it again. Maybe clean it up a smidgen. And Terry, why don't you, when you can leave them a cappella, but give them the first chord of 51 so they get that F. All right, here we go. 1, 2, good job. Basses. Good, stop, very good. Can I now hear tenors, please, at 50? Tenors, please. 50 tenors. And now tenors, C sharp and D flat are the same note, remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, so tenors. We don't need that much voice. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Here we go, one more time, tenors, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Good. Now can I hear tenors and basses at 50? And it's sopranos, altos, you're right behind. Here's 50. Acapella, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Good. Sopranos, altos, your turn. That was great. Tenors, basses. 50. Soprani and alto. I think we could do it together. Here we go. With Terry's help. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, stop. Everybody a cappella at 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen. Good. When we get to the final chord, I know that all you want to do is let your soul burst out of your body. But remember, an in-tune chord is going to be the loudest thing we can do. So I think especially if you have an A flat, especially soprano and altos, you got to agree on an A flat on the outside and the top of the chord. And that doesn't mean one of you's right. All right? You have to compromise and find an A flat together, okay? The altos probably think their A flat's right. The sopranos probably think their A flat's right. Everything else will fall in. All right, let's go now back to 40, please. 40. 40. Let's do all these transitions, then we'll go back to the beginning. 1, 2, 3, and. Agree? Yes. That was exact. So again, you heard that. The altos, you both went, but that's okay. That's what we want. You both did a little adjusting. It's awesome. Beginning. Wow. You guys are on fire tonight. Something always clicks at the end of November. I can't explain it. All right, here we go. You work long enough, you have a breakthrough. That's exactly right. 3. Look at page 3, please. Page 3. Page 3, which is the first page of music. Don't know why they do that sometimes. All right, here we go. So, I think there's a thing with music reading that's unlike, or singing in general, or especially singing a choir, especially singing something rhythmic with a lot of notes, that's different than anything. And I think that you could do in life, because here's the thing. Someone once told me this very ambiguous phrase, that performing music requires us to live in the past, the present, and the future all at the same time. So as we're reading a piece like this, I try every day to apply this to my life to varying results. But there's this amazing thing if you can let go and not get mad at your mistakes you make in this, because you're going to make mistakes. Just accept that. Hey, everybody, all of you will, including me. You're going to make mistakes. Be present in the music as it goes by, and then think ahead to what's coming. And you have to do that all at once. That's why you're here. It's actually very good for your brains. All of you are probably better off neural-wise than other folks for doing this. But the biggest one that I see, especially you guys are such overachievers, which I love, and you're such people pleasers, which I love. You really are hard on yourselves when you mess stuff up. I feel like part of my personal journey with the Loudon Chorale has been getting you to be slightly nicer to yourselves about making mistakes, and then finding nicer way to hold them up. But if you could let the mistakes go and think ahead to what you're doing, I think you're going to find that we get a forward momentum going in this piece, and intonation, everything improves. But if we get mad because we missed an entrance, or if we messed something up, or we got behind, who cares? Get back on the boat. Keep things moving forward. All right, inspiration over. Let's do this. Here we go. Everyone, alto and tenor, hum your starting note. High. And you're going to want to be on the high side of the note as you come in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, bang. Hallelujah, 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 Move it along. good. Now, pause. Listen. Shh. That was, here's what I loved about that. Your intonation was fantastic. So let's remind ourselves of two terms. Intonation is being in tune with one another. Pitch is where we end up. Pitch, I don't care. Intonation, care a lot. A choir with great pitch but not in tune, horrible to listen to. Choir with great intonation and they go flat, no one knows but you. So it doesn't matter, right? No, literally, they just hear, oh, great, they sound together, right? So let's go back. We have time, and I really want to work on it. So, shh. So, no. All right, here we go. So, shh. Can we start at, here's where it starts to go south a little bit. Let's look at page 7 with me real quick. Page 7, please. Page 7. It's all these shifts here, and it's hard to hear. Let's start at, let's go back to 6. Can we go to measure 25? We shall rest. The other thing is this middle section is too slow. We shall rest. Can you all speak for me at 25, watching me? 1 and 2. We shall rest and we shall see. We shall see and we shall know. Oh, good. So you got there, right? You see how that starts to flow? Sing that now. Sing it that way, though. 25. And Terry, help us out a little bit. 1 and 2. Good. So you're already slow. 1 and 2. And. Good. Can we do that all a cappella now? 25. All a cappella. Bravo. 25. 25. Here we go. We a cappella, yeah, just please. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 1. We shall see. We shall see and we shall know. Hi. Yes, sopranos, that's going to help us slide. Tenor. What? Not too loud, Alpha 2. Great. Britain, please. Very beginning of the piece. Actually, no, not Britain. New carol packet, please. And can you turn to the last one, O Little Town of Bethlehem? And get your pencils ready. Here's how this works. I'm not going to repeat myself. So, first verse, unison. Second verse, parts. Third verse, parts. Fourth verse, you have to turn the page. And it's alto, tenors, and basses in unison. And on the top line, sopranos on a descant. All right. Let's just read it. No intro. Let's just read it. So remember, unison, first verse, parts, unison with a descant. Here we go. Give it a C. I can't hear it. Oh, little town of Bethlehem. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2. Verse 2 in parts and go. Morning song. And. 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 Here we go. Good. Beginning. This is not. It's not. It's the opposite. Da 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 dee da dee da 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 da. This has to have more oomph in it, right? It's rhythmic. Sing it that way. First verse. 1 and 2 and go. Oh, little town of. You're excited. Oh. Bravo. Good. Now, verse 4. Verse 4. Sopranos, sing this descant for me once. Sopranos never sight read better than when you give them a descant. It's amazing. It's so much to study it scientifically. That was so good. All right, here we go. 1, sopranos. 1 and 2, low. Oh, holy child. Go. Cast out. Go. Oh. Oh, come to us. 1, 2. Everybody, verse 4. Oh, and alto tenor basses, I need Grit. 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, holy. Go. Up. Before Bravo. Now go to the first one. God rest you, merry gentlemen. Yes. Everyone's singing unison. Yeah, so everyone's singing the melody that we sang like in verse 1 at the end. Yeah. All right. We'll do God rest you, merry gentlemen, next week. Let's go back to the Britain, please. Verse 1. What? That's a good one. Next week, I promise. You'll get your wish. All right, here we go. We're at Ceremony of Carols, very beginning of the piece. Procession. Oh, we did this before. Here we go. But let's see what it's like going into the opening movements. You'll get an A from somewhere, and then sopranos will be staring at me, and... Make sure the triplets. Look up. No reason to miss that one. Go! Look up. Okay. People. I'm giving you 1, 2, 3. There's no reason to miss it anymore. It's on you. Okay? Can we start at page 12? For in this rose container was. Here we go. And what? Good. Come in a little earlier. That's it. Beautiful. Then we sing that younger child. So again, looking up just needs to happen, people. We can't. We're at a point where we can't have 16 S's, right? And you hear that, right? You know that, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. So we can't do that, right? I'll do my part, but you got to do your part. Balulalo, please. Moving on. Thank you, Jen, for singing this. Jen, do you mind taking a stab at it? All right, here we go. Beginning. 1. Very good. And so, Jen, you can just decrescendo and just decrescendo off that F sharp. You don't have to have to hold it the whole time or even clear it or sustain. Beautiful job, everybody. Two things. So, Terry's playing the accompaniment. It keeps us very honest, doesn't it? Dee da dee bum ba bum 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 bum. You can't get lazy on it. Can we do again? Terry playing the accompaniment. Pick up the 32. Pick up the 32. But I shall praise thee evermore. Here we go. 1 and 2 and. Good. Good. Your half notes are too long. 1, 2, 3, 1. Yes. Good. So everyone in the whole darn room is not listening to Jen. As beautiful as it is, you're staring at me. And I'm going to bring you in at measure 47, okay? Everyone's having their own creative idea of how this goes. All right, can we start at all of them incorrect? Can we go pick up the 32? Pick up the 32, please. Again. Da, dee, 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 dee. Again, pick up the 32. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. See how that works? That's really good. I just want to do it all again, please. Starting at pick up the 32. Very good job, Jen. Same thing. Pick up the 32. Pick up the 32 again. We have to do the solo. Pick up the 32. Without me clapping this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moving right along, you'll get repitched. The harpist, she asked for a little break here between these two. Now we will give her that. I sing 1, 2, 3, and. Good. So, good. So this is a movement where it's so important that you be locked into the rhythm. You're not listening. Because if a part gets behind and you're like, oh, I'll follow them. And we just end in morose. Look at the harp's doing. It's going beep, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop, 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 bop. It has no time for you to listen for the tenors, okay? Again, pick up again to the beginning of the movement. 23. I sing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and. I sing all the ravenous ravens, king of all kings, the song she sang. And we'll go right on. So the cutoff will be the downbeat of this a little bit. All right, let's just do the, can we start at beginning of this movement again? 23. I sing. Race 23. 1, 2, 3, go! I sing of Alto. Tenors, look up. Thank you. Soprano. Yes. Yes, tenors! Bravo. Bravo, everybody. Bravo. Listen. Amy will come up and do a few announcements before we do Oh Love. But listen, here's the thing. This is in just fighting shape. I love it. That was the best you've ever sang this little babe. It's funny. Like I said, I had a great, made me so pumped to work with her. Great conversation with our harpist today. And what was awesome about it was I said to her, I said, hey, will you tell me places where this always goes downhill? Tell me, because she's played this piece many times, and I go, where do choirs mess up? What do you need to look for? What are the things you want to know? And her number one thing is she goes, how fast are you singing this little babe? And I said, we're going at a very reasonable tempo. And she's like, good. She goes, because that's where it usually completely dissolves. And so, that was great work, what you did just now. That's just really fantastic. Amy, announcements.
All right, so there's a lot of them this week, so I'm going to try and get through most of them.
And again, please, read your email. That's the best way for you to internalize this information.
Correct. So just a reminder that we do have the YouTube link, and this is for those of you that are at home. If you plan to participate in concerts, as many in-person rehearsals as you guys can come to, it really makes a difference. Moving on, we are going to have the Christmas caroling with the Leesburg Parade on December 9th. We're going to do caroling rehearsals the next 2 Sundays at 5:15 in here with Max. Up next is our tickets for our concerts are on sale. They are live on the website. So feel free to share that. They are also live. Our Facebook events are up, Jen?
The events are up. They're going to start being promoted tonight. And then anybody who's interested says public promotion or advertising, please see 5 and 10.
All right, so if you couldn't hear that, Our events are up, they're live, they're going to start being promoted on Facebook tonight. If you have any interest or desire to help with advertising and promotion of that, please get with Jen afterwards. Let's see here, a couple of requests. If you need a chair to sit during the performance, can you please let your section leaders know? And your section leaders are going to be Anita for the altos, or I'm sorry. Anita's over there. All I can think of is Michelle. Thank you. I was like, all I can think of is Anita now. Michelle is for our altos, and then George is for both our tenors and our basses. All right. Now that I've completely forgotten Michelle's name, we are looking for volunteers for our concert. There are many people that help in many different ways, but we need folks to help take tickets, to do will call, to set up and help with our events. These are things for responsible teens, spouses, friends. If you need anything like that, please let me know or Sharon know when she comes back if you have someone that can help with that. And then a few reminders. We do have rehearsal the weekend of Thanksgiving. We will have our dress rehearsal Friday, December 1st at the Leesburg Church of the Nazarene at 7 p.m. So plan for about 6:45 with traffic. We'll have our Saturday concert December 2nd, starting at 7 p.m. Plan for about a 5:30 call time. And then, of course, we'll have our Sunday afternoon concert here at 4 p.m., followed by a coffee cake reception. The dress code for that is black clothing. It doesn't have to be a tux or a long dress, but we just ask that you keep your shoulders covered and that your music is in a black folder. Parking, weather permitting, the Leesburg Church of the Nazarene will be able to use additional field space for parking and bring in lighting for safety. We've also received permission from this location, from the Leesburg Community Church, to use one of their parking lots to carpool from. So if that's something somebody's interested in, parking a couple of cars here and all riding over in one vehicle, we do have that option. I think I'm going to end there. Out of that long list, I would definitely, yes, George.
When you purchase a ticket, does it make a difference which concert you attend?
Yes. So I forget if we got it set up the right way. Did we get it set up? I forget. Finally, if it says so, yes. If it doesn't say so, no. we were sort of in a bind to get our ticket system set up. We are going to probably have some caps, and that will probably mostly be done by walk-ins. So again, I would encourage you to tell people to buy tickets ahead of time, because if we feel we're nearing capacity, which we tend to for these Christmas concerts, certainly will for this one. Please, please, please. I would sincerely tell your folks or your people who are coming to do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me that question today.
Yeah. I forget how I finally. Either way, it will matter to that. Yeah. One more question, then we really got to reverse. Yeah. The third will probably just be an hour before, I'd imagine. It really depends on where things are, but where we usually are, so it's going to be 3. We'll be in fine shape by then. Okay? All right, take out O Love. Thank you, Amy. All right, everybody, so we'll end tonight with O Love. So listen, I was thinking, I mean, we're working hard, and I'm working you hard, and I always worry I work you too hard. I know that, like, this process of performing and learning music and doing stuff is a vulnerable one for a lot of us. And there's a lot of ourself tied up in it. What I'll tell you about what it is we're doing here, though, is it's never going to be ready. Let me say that again. It's going to be fine. It's going to be good. It's actually going to be great, believe it or not. In 3 weeks, are you kidding me? That we're where we are now 3 weeks out is crazy. Some of you are thinking he's insane. I'm not. Those of you who have been here a long time know actually we're in great shape. But what I mean when I say it's never ready is that it's never going to be perfect. And it's also never going to be to the standard you want. And frankly, you can be happy with the performance and realize you could have done more. Both things can be true. I'm that way all the time. And and listen, that's the journey of an artist, right? The journey of an artist is someone who can be happy with the presence and the joy and the work and no more. So what I want you to encourage is this hard music. I picked a hard program. Those around last spring know I literally said, I'm going to do something hard in the winter. I did that because it's what we needed, right? We need that push. You're going to be amazed at how easy the Brahms and these pieces are in the spring compared to a lot of this. You're going to go, oh my gosh, this is like breeze. But I just want you to know that I push and I push. because I see in this ensemble and what you do just profoundly amazing potential. And when I say to you, fail harder, or try that again, or I can't help you, you just got to get better. You just got to keep working, you just got to be listening. That's a place of love. And that's the place of an artist, right? Is that it's never ready, right? When we have a performance, it's where it's at in that day. And I actually love that. I love that. It's a beautiful thing to me. It means there's always more to do. Let's stand up. Let's sing Oh Love. Here we go. Thank you. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. See you. See you guys. think so. The organs in both places. Yeah. I know. Best. I like this in my couch. The ones I like it, and then we get like all close. Yes. And Bronx is happening. Oh, how you doing, brother?
Anybody stay? Hopefully that's why.
I'll open my eyes. Thank you. Thank you. Hey! How you doing? So good to see you. Is that all like no, I just put everything, but it's I probably should have spoken. That's fine. I'm not. Come on. I asked him if he wanted to see us, he never answered. Sorry. But it's yay, you after this. What do you want to say? All right, thank you. See you guys. So good to see you. Jesus, you. If anyone, one more person. Sorry, I gotta turn this on. One more person tells me I do my fucking job. I swear to God.